Good morning. Yeah, my companion is here and we've just come back from a walk. So we're both a little on the warm side. Harry is now about to receive his treat and he is the most gentle dog. So he's now going to settle down on his chair after he's picked up the mess. And sorry, you hear him crunching. Brace yourself. It's nearly Christmas. I found this mug amongst my mum's things, so I thought, no, I'm going to keep that one. Because we've now had Halloween, which means I've had my birthday, so thank you all for your good wishes. I had a lovely day. I'm going to book myself a spa massage and facial. Not that they can do a lot with this, but it makes me feel good. With my voucher, I'm sitting on my chair, which has got a back massager and a heater on it. So that's going to go on in a moment after my walk. The damp weather doesn't help with aches and pains, but I don't take tablets or anything for them. I just get on with it. Yeah, so there's that. There's no more treats, Harry. Come on, quiet time now. And yeah, so we had lunch out and my daughter, youngest daughter, was sitting there as a surprise, which was really quite nice. Yeah, I had a nice pashima scarf, which today I didn't need because it is mild out there for the time of year. I had coffee and cake with my bestie. We've been friends now for 60 years. And we were sort of discussing how time has gone on. And my husband and I were talking last night about the bonfires and the Guy Fawkes, the celebration of not blowing up Parliament that's been going on since goodness knows what century. And that's always the 5th November, bonfire night. And we were saying, Harry, can you leave the shredding alone, please? He doesn't touch the post, but he does like a bit of shredding. Well, quiet time now. And yeah, so we were saying how cold and frosty it used to be, and how like our mums used to get the scarves and the gloves out. Well, used to get them knitted and out. Both our mums were knitters. And our winter coats were on and everything was frosty, and we used to have our jacket potatoes in the bonfire on common ground, and great flames would be going, and then the fireworks would go off. The fireworks have been going off a lot more either side over the years of the 5th of November. We're quite lucky with Harry because my husband enjoys a lot of sound on his TV or his music coming through. Harry is adjusted to things like gunfire and what have you. Since he was 8 weeks old, we've adjusted him in because we knew that's part of our life. And so he is very adaptable and he knows what to do when anything happens on the TV. And we've used a calming coat with him over the years, which has worked brilliantly. And if he was getting too overexcited, let's just say, like sort of really hyped up with visitors, we would use this coat. But suddenly dawned on us now that we actually haven't used it for about 3 months. So it proves that he is calming down quite a bit. He'll be 2 in February. But the fireworks, they don't seem to be bothering him now. So that's quite good. I think he doesn't bark a lot, but he has woofed a couple of days. And that's because a great big Halloween spider has decided to build its web on the outside of our window, so he's not worried about the spider, but when the wind blows the web, that's when he will give it a woof. But we just leave it. He doesn't bark a lot, and it's not distressing him. He's just like, woof, you're moving in my window and you're not coming in the house. So right, yeah, so I had a lovely birthday, and I've had a nice few days off because I sent my manuscript as Amber Raven back to my publisher ready, because we're pushing the deadline for getting to press, so that it can come out on January the 2nd. And I love that cover. I really love the cover. I cannot wait to see the whole complete thing. I really can't. Anyways, so there's that. The next project, everything's neat and tidy here. My Amber Raven book is now closed, but it has, this is a gift from Deborah Carr, who actually very kindly sent me a beautiful sun catcher for my window, and it casts rainbows, so that's really sweet. So yeah, so anyway, this Amber Raven book now holds a few secret notes for another project that I'm considering. My other book is now laid out ready, and I'm going to try and plan the Red Cross Orphans book for, I don't plan books. I'm a bit of a pantster. I write as it comes in, and then I restructure, readjust, and do everything. But this time I want, because we've already had 3 books, I've got to go through them. I've got to pick out what I want to go into book 4. And the main characters from there. Well, of course, I've written so many books since the first one. I have to think, okay, which character am I working with now? And so on. So I will be working that. I've also got plans for another standalone World War II book, but I haven't got the setting. Like with the Orphan Secret Library, when I visited the Suffolk-Norfolk border area, the setting came to me, as you know, at Thorpe Abbott's, the base for the Bloody 100th bomb group. Well, they became known as the Bloody 100. They started out as the 100th bomb group. So, yeah, so I found my setting there, but I don't know where my next setting will happen. I have a few ideas that I'm going to go and visit, get the feel for the place, and see if the character who's come into my head, if they feel that this is the place they want to be. So yeah, things going on there. As I say, I've got 3 or 4 projects. There's an old project of mine that I did originally write as Amber Raven. I'm toying with the idea of doing something with that, and seeing where that goes. But that won't be as Amber Raven. I think that might be a Glynis Peters project, but not a World War. Yeah, I've got lots of things going on in this head at the moment, but my main focus will be that. The winner of the Name in the Hat will be contacted this week to receive their signed copy. The person whose name was first pulled out is actually someone I know who's already got a copy. And was my daughter. it's my daughter. So yeah, I really don't think that is fair. So the names went back into the hat, and I am now waiting from Team Glynis to find out who the next person is that has been pulled out. So yeah, we will be doing UK only. Having said that, in July, the American paperback version will come out, and then I will have a rethink of doing a giveaway prize then. And that will be the Canadian American giveaway prize. So yeah, so there's a few things going on. I've got me red bush tea, which is actually cold, but I like that. I like that I can have a tea, enjoy it warm, and then gradually it goes into a cold drink after I've come back where I've left half. So that's quite good, because I like that when I come back from my walk. Yeah, I don't think I've got a lot more to tell you. Harry has now started to snore. I hope that doesn't come out on the video, because the first video I did before we went to the walk, my husband sneezed very, very loudly in the middle of it all. The second one I did, Harry decided to belch very loudly, and now he is snoring. So before anything dreadful happens, I think I'd better sign off. So have a great week. Thank you so much for your support on everything, on my books, my work and everything. Thanks to those who keep popping into my email box and telling me that you're an SEO, or that you are a CEO, or someone head of a YouTube channel that can really help me get and improve mine, and that I'm not actually quite doing the right keywords and things, and you're offering your services. Thank you for that. However, I'm one of these people who will try and do it myself, slowly but surely, and learn the craft, and then I seek help. So at the moment, this is as good as it gets. And I will learn, but thank you for your offers of service. Okay, I will speak again soon. So as I say, have a good week. Take care of yourselves. Bye.